Welcome to the P&D RV pregame show. I'm Mark Mason here on VTV Channel 6. Tonight we have a great matchup between the Payson Lions and the Uintah Utes. Tonight's pregame coverage is brought to you by B&D RV. B&D RV supplies the Uintah Basin with the best in RV sales, RV rental, and RV service. Whether you're looking for your first RV or your last, B&D will assist you in your purchases. Stop in at 1570 West, Highway 40 in Vernal to check out our on-the-lot inventory. Well, tonight's game, we have the Payson Lions on the road, coached by Dan Lunt. Had a chance to visit with Dan Lunt before tonight's game, and I love this. It's coaches speak, but when you reflect on a game, winners and losers, usually you can point to the keys of the game and say, the winner kept to their keys and the loser didn't. So Dan Lunt, his keys for the Lions tonight here at Uintah High School: rebound, defend the paint, and contest every shot that goes up, and that's a critical measure. You know, it's so hard to make a shot with somebody's hand in your face or brushing by you. And so Coach Lunt, aware of what his defense needs to do here on the road against the Utes, and they've played each other before. And the Utes like to get out and run and get out early and get those shots up early. And Coach Lunt clearly aware of that. Talk to you, Coach Kenny Hardy, head coach for the Uintah Utes. His keys to the game: limit the turnovers. In the games they've won this year, the turnovers are low. They run, they shoot a high percentage. Last game that we got to cover on VTV6, their first 7 possessions turned into a turnover. So taking care of the ball is critical for the Utes tonight. Play good team defense, limit second shots, and defend the three-point line. That's his .2. That's like 5 points. But number 3, get good offensive shots, and the shooters need to score more consistently. And it's really key. They have 2 wing players for the Utes, Gardner and Parker, and it's key that they get out and score early and get into a rhythm. Beyond those 2 scorers, the options dwindle pretty quickly after that. You have the senior Trevor Shirtliff, who does really well in the paint, occasionally hits the outside shot. So tonight's game, there's the keys for the game. We're here on VTV6 at Uintah High School. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for the announcement of the starters for tonight's game.
It's given me confidence to know that I have the skills, I have the knowledge. It helps me reach one of my goals of becoming a director in the HR field.
I'm right here in my tribal community. You don't have to leave, and you're still getting a high-quality education. Students that I advise and I teach become family, and I hope that they consider me a part of their family.
Pilot Thomas Logistics provides a wide variety of services including fuel delivery, lubes, and oils. Pilot Thomas has experienced tremendous growth in the last couple of years with the merging of Western Petroleum and Thomas Petroleum. They have local employees that are committed to providing their customers with excellent service and competitive pricing, while having some unique services like a DEF pump dispenser at the Naples card lot. As Pilot Thomas continues to be a leader in the fuel distribution industry, they are committed to providing high-quality service to their customers now and in the future.
Are you a busy mom like me with so little time, juggling so many different things that getting your oil changed is the last thing on your mind? You won't believe this. Head to L&L Express Lane. You don't need an appointment. There's a place for your kids to play, and you can use an iPad with Wi-Fi while you wait. And here's the best part. It's all done under 30 minutes or less. Come and see us at L&L's Express Lane. People you know. People who care.
These days, we all want more speed. And right now at Strata Networks, that's exactly what you're going to get. For a limited time, upgrade your current internet package and get faster speeds at no additional cost for 90 days. That's right. Browse, stream, and download faster with speeds up to 50 megabits per second. Call us today to get your free speed boost. Only from Strata Networks. Restrictions apply. See store for details. Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Are you pushing the limits of riding? Are you ripping down the nastiest trails? Adjusting to the elements? Racking up the most miles? the 2016 Ski-Doo sleds. Are you riding or are you watching? See the 2016 sleds at skidoo.com.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
One of the most important aspects of injury or post-surgical recovery can be physical therapy. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, you will always receive one-on-one care from our 2 doctors of physical therapy. They also treat neck, back, muscle, and joint pain and tension headaches. They can screen athletes for muscular imbalances and treat vertigo. And they can make custom hand or wrist braces. If you need physical therapy, ask your physician to send you to the only physical therapy that offers one-on-one care.
Get out of the cold this winter and come to Affinity Sports Zone, where the fun comes naturally. We have arcade games, the lounge room, and batting and pitching cages. We offer a fully stocked snack bar and a bully-free environment where kids can come and have fun. We do parties in groups, or just bring your friends and come on down. Like Affinity Sports Zone on Facebook and come see us today.
At B&D RV, we are the Basin's headquarters on providing affordable, comfortable RVs that get you out of the city and into the woods. Whether you're looking for your first RV or your last, here at B&D, we will assist you with your purchase. Stop in today and see our large inventory.
Welcome back to the B&D RV pregame show. Tonight's coverage is brought to you by B&D RV. Stop in at 1570 West Highway 40 at B&D RV to check out their on-the-lot inventory. And as we head to the starting lineups for both teams, this is a tale of 2 different teams. The Utes preseason looked promising. They ran out and got a bunch of victories early. And then when region play hits, 4A, it was the Utes' first year in 4A. After a couple of years back down to 3A, the region record's 2-7. On the flip side of that coin, Payson has a region record of 5-3, looking towards the playoffs. The Utes are pretty close to starting to work towards next year. We'll see what tonight's game brings and what Coach Kenny Hardy decides to do with the new starters. So, as they're on the court, they celebrate one of the new Uintah Ute traditions, an honorary starter on the court. And that's a great way to bring the community in and do something to pay back for all that the community's done for this school. And as you look around, you see the banners throughout the auditorium that show all the generous donations that have helped this program possible for the Uintah Utes. So starting for the Payson Lions, number 4, Chandler Reno. Number 12, Bryce Weiberg. Number 24, Jaden Terry. Number 32, Colton Mortensen. And number 21, Damon Barr. And so for the Uintah Utes, number 1, Corbin Gardner. Number 2, John All-Day Parker. Number 4, Cruz Leyba. number 24, Trevor Big Red Shirtliff. And number 33, Hunter Severe. And that's Hunter's first start of the season as a sophomore. And that's the B&D RV pregame show here on VTV Channel 6, just moments away from tip-off. And the stadium is full. And the players give their handshakes at center court. And we're ready here. Tipping off will be Mortensen versus Severe. Mortensen gets up a lot quicker than Severe does. Ball to Payson for the first possession. Inside, Terry trying to get to the post. Caught but brought out by Weiberg. Back to Terry. Deep three from Weiberg off the front of the rim. Almost bounces it in. Shirtliff with the rebound, and then there's going to be a foul. Not sure which one it goes against. Could be. I think it went against Rowley. Excuse me. They put it up. Oh, number 32 went against Mortensen. First foul of the game for Payson. Gardner on the post. Gets it to Leba. Swinging around is Parker. Parker for three. Just a little bit short. Rebounded by Terry. And off come the Lions. Barr with the ball. Swings nearly stolen. Weiberg with the handle. They've swung it around looking for something to go inside. Quick ball movement by the Lions. They do get it inside to Mortensen. He swings it out to the shooter. Weiberg off again. Parker with the ball. No call on the contact. Leba, left side, looking inside to Severe. Nothing there. Dribble. Get it to Shirtliff. Shirtliff to Gardner. Gardner gets inside Leba. Calls for the screen from Severe. Shoots the three. Just off the front of the rim. Gardner with the easy rebound, not contested by the Lions. Second chance opportunities, first of the game. Look back to Hardy for the call. Patiently looking inside. Leba between the legs, reset. Patience on offense is key. Shirtliff with the ball on the post. Shirtliff spins off the glass. It's just off, no good. It's going to be off Payson. Oh! Tipped by Payson. Could have been touched by a Ute. Payson ball. Neither team has scored so far here. 5:52 left in the first period. Barr with the handle on the left side. He cuts through. Terry tries to force one through a window that wasn't there. Shirtliff can't handle it. It's going to stay here for the Lions. Both teams showing patience, but the defense is up to the task. No easy shots for either team so far. Both threes missed by the Lions. Mortensen looks, fakes, hands it outside. Just falling short again as Terry. He's going to find the range. That one looked good, but he rattled it out. Out to Severe. Severe gets to Gardner. Gardner checked up top. Missed Severe on the roll. Boy, he just held the ball and then waited for the defense to get back. And then Gardner just blows up Barr, knocks him down. Barr will shoot two. Excuse me, I think that was Terry, number 24. And I got it wrong even there. Bryce Weiberg, number 12, is the shooter. Weiberg up. He makes the first points of the game. Weiberg's second looks good, and it is. Lions lead 2-0. Parker content to bring it up slowly, let the offense set up. Gardner checked high. Gardner can't get the three off, swings it to Parker. Parker in the paint. Parker shoots, and that's good. That's a nice shot. It's critical for these guards to get in, penetrate, bring that defense down. That'll open up the outside shots for the Utes. Lions doing the inside-out game. Skip pass outside, deep three. That one's good. Bryce Weiberg with three. Parker gets inside. Parker blocked, fouled. That's going to be a foul on Bryce Weiberg. First foul for Weiberg, second team foul for the Lions. One team foul for the Utes. Parker rattles that one out. Parker misses both. Rebound by Mortensen. Here come the Lions quickly. Cross half court, three. It's short. Push off on the rebound, no call. Barr gets it to Mortensen, reset the offense. Stolen by Big Red. Mortensen comes back, steals it back away, and then swing it out to Barr. Barr's long on that one. Parker with the ball. Utes running, 3-on-2 fast break. Gardner at the rim, no call, puts it in. Nice take by Gardner, strong with the left hand up off the glass. Utes down by one, 3:42 left in the first period. Inside out switch game, get it out. Shooter, that was Barr, he was long on that one. Up ahead to Parker. Parker uses the rim as the defense against Weiberg and puts it up off the glass. Parker's second bucket of the game. Out to Reno, another three, long. Mortensen fighting for it, Leba almost gets it. Lions rebound, kick it out. Nice inside pass, and then he misses it. Mortensen fighting for it, can't get it. And then on the line, Shirtliff out of bounds. Tonight's game brought to us by L&L Motor. Lease the best-selling truck and all new Ford F-150 for only $399 a month. Inside to Mortensen, he swings it out to the corner. Nice drive on the baseline. Shumway slow on the rotation. Shirtliff trying to set up the post, no entry pass. Parker will bring it back up top. Gardner finds an opening, shoots a three, can't get it. Shumway fighting, can't get it. Mortensen taps it over. On the way is Weiberg. Weiberg throws it away. No, saved. Well done by Barr. Barr uses a screen for Mortensen. Parker steals it. Parker 2-on-1 fast break. Parker at the rim. Finger roll. Nicely done. He was challenged by Barr. Barr was a second late. And the Utes retake the lead, 8-7. Inside pass to Reno. Reno banks it up high off the glass and in. Well done. That's just coming off a double screen. He rolled all the way around. Ute defender lost him. Shirtlift to Shumway. Oh, that's pretty basketball. 1-2 and score. Nice entry pass, and a nice find by Shirtliff to find Shumway on the weak side. Back and forth we go, fourth lead change of the game. Swung out, Reno with the ball. Reno fakes and gets it to Weiberg. Good take to the rack. Can't get it to go. Mortensen can't get the rebound. Parker behind the back. Parker takes a 15-footer. Bang! And the Lions have a little bit of fuzz in their head after that shot. (12-9) for the Utes. Swung out past Terry. Terry gets it. There's good pressure defense from the Utes. Nothing's easy for Barr. They do swing it to Weiberg. Rattles that one out. Barr gets the rebound. Oh, big time play by Shurtleff. He gets it up to Parker. Parker loses the handle, and the ball's all over the place. And the referee's even confused. He about faced and tried to point it for Utes and said, no, you know what? That is the Utes ball. We'll keep it here. Out of bounds, Leba. Gardner with the three, off balance, off the front of the rim. Only had a second left in the first period to do it anyway. And after the end of the first quarter, the Utes lead the Lions 12-9. We're here on VTV6. Stick with us.
Hey, guys, got some beer, huh?
Yeah.
Right then. That'll just cost you one cell phone, one MP3 player, video games, television. Oh, and being able to hang out with your buddies here. Anything else?
Your dad.
Good choice.
When kids know the consequences, they're much less likely to drink.
Welcome back to Uintah High School here on VTV6. After one period, the Utes lead the Lions 12-9. Back and forth, scoring inside and outside. The Utes look strong, and the Lions come out with a smaller lineup. They're going to go small against the Utes, try to run and gun on them. Story of the first quarter is the shots not going down for the Lions. They are content to shoot that ball from deep. Into Shumway. Shumway looks. Shumway, nobody cuts. Static offense. Walters with the dribble drive. Walters, hesitation move, gets to the lane. Oh, round and round we go. And then he drops it through and one. Walters' presence immediately felt on the court. He scores his first bucket of the game on his first shot. Utes extend their lead. 5 is the biggest lead for either team. Walters up and he knocks that one down. Right now is the best time to join Strata Networks and get the most reliable coverage in the Basin. Going on at Strata right now, get $300 back when you switch to Strata's wireless service. Deep three, short, off the rim. Oh, Shurtleff just gets destroyed in the corner, no call. Walters out to Parker. Parker for three. Looks good. Bang! Parker's getting Slurpees at the 7-Eleven after the game. 18-9. 9-point lead for the Utes. That's Rowley. Rowley not looking to shoot in any fashion. He was open in the corner. Take to the hole by Barr. Barr loses the dribble. Back out to Rowley. and Barr resets the offense. Inside to Mortensen, swung pass, and there's the three. And that one was a little bit short. Mortensen fights with his own teammate Rally to get that rebound. Inside to Mortensen, no one picks him up. He takes a 15-footer, no good. Another rebound, kicked out to Weiberg. Weiberg long, and if the Utes don't get a rebound, I think the coach's head is going to pop off his shoulders. Inside, swung. That ball is spinning so fast, and then we have a 3-second in the lane. So the ball movement, the extra pass, actually turns into a turnover because they didn't clear the lane. Good defense by the Utes. So checking back in is Severe. He's going to take shirtless place, take a break. Parker with the ball. Anderson also in for the first time. Three, that's going to be partially blocked. Anderson saves it, but he saves it to the Lions. Quickly, Barr straight ahead to Weiberg. Weiberg gets blocked, but then gets the foul. The foul's on Shumway. Ashley Regional Medical Center is the home of the Basin's best orthopedic care. If you have broken bones, sprains, or strains, or if you have knee or hip pain, call our orthopedic specialists at Ashley Regional Medical Center. Weiberg on the line. He's hit 2 for 2, 3 for 3 now, perfect for the line, from the line. Parker takes a seat. Gardner back in on the floor for the Utes. Shumway, Walters, Gardner, Severe, and Anderson. Weiberg hits the second. Severe with the high screen on for Anderson. The spacing's bad for that entry pass. Can't get it into Shumway because number 24, Terry, sagging in the paint, makes it an impassable pass. And then Shumway just tucks his head down like a bull in the china cupboard, rolls the ball to the Lions in a deep three. That one looks good, and it is. Jaden Terry hits a three. Gardner dribble drive. Severe with the screen. Nobody looks to pass it once he fades to the hoop. Anderson. And there again, they keep missing the roll to the basket. That's got to be an instant pass. Severe is open. Here's a pass to Shumway. Right hand up off the glass and good. Little 5-point run for the Lions, stopped there by Shumway's layup. Nice take to the hole. Well done by Mortensen. He gets a layup at the rim. Walters has had a turnover problem in the past, and this is an example. He just gets in a hurry. No need to rush that pass, and he throws it behind Anderson, who can't turn quickly enough to get it. Moon Lake Electric's been in operation since 1938, owned by the people they serve. Moon Lake is a cooperative, not privately owned. Find and like them on Facebook. Mortensen with the ball on the perimeter. Mortensen with the drive, gets triple team, kicks out to the shooter. He knocks that down. Chandler Reno with the shot. Shirtliff with the dribble. Shirtliff trying to find Severe. The bounce pass, no good. Walter stops the drive, and now the Lions going to set up an offense. Deep three. He knocks it in. I believe that was Barr. No, it was Jaden Terry with the shot. Severe with the ball, back out to Parker. Parker, deep three, short. Long rebound goes to Walters. Walters comes in. Gardner open, can't see him. Gardner still open, can't see him. Walters at the rim, gets fouled on the floor. Foul goes against Jaden Terry. That's Terry's second foul. 4 team fouls, neither team close to the penalty here with 3:14 left in the period. Shumway gets the ball. Parker can't get it inside to Shumway. Shurtleff with 3. Shurtleff knocks that down. And that's that all-critical stretch shot for Shurtleff. He hits a couple of those. Now the defense has to come out. That'll create more space for the driving lanes and also make it so the other players, you know, they'll have to defend him closer, open it up for the other guys. Parker ahead to Leba. Leba at the rim with the left hand. And Leba took the worst of that one. So that's going to be a foul against Weiberg. That's his second foul. 2 fouls for Weiberg and 2 for Terry. Leba misses the first. Short on the second, but it rolls over. And the Utes now with a 3-point advantage, 6 lead changes in the game. With the merger of Pilot Thomas Logistics and Thomas Petroleum, customers can get both Chevron and Conoco oil and lube products. With the dribble drive, Barr kicks it out. High arcing shot can't go. Leba fights for it. And that's going to be Uintah ball. Well done. And Weiberg with the miss. He's only hit one of his many threes. 2:18 left, 24-21. Parker back to Shurtleff. Shurtleff can't see Gardner flashing across. Shumway fakes the 3. Back to Gardner. Parker's defender falls down. They get it into Gardner, and he's strong. Oh, he can't get it. Just bounces off, and he's holding his forehead like he got smacked. Lions quickly the other way. Barr with the dribble drive. He kicks it out to Weiberg. Weiberg rattles it in and out. Tough shooting night for Weiberg so far tonight. Parker hesitation at the rim. High off the glass, and it's good all day. Utes lead back to 5. Largest lead of the game. Ties the largest lead of the game. Swung over, dribble drive, back to Mortensen. Dribble drive by Barr, he bounce passes it in, and then up high off the glass again. Rowley gets his first. Parker in through the lane, absorbs a lot of contact. Parker steals the ball! It's a 4-point play! There's going to be a conversation with the referees. If that counts for Parker, he scored 4 points in about a second and a half. And the Lions keep flipping their hands out like, what the heck? But the Lions having a little bit of a mental meltdown. Stick around for the Ridgeline Motorsports halftime coverage. At Ridgeline Motorsports, we work hard but play harder. No indication yet if the basket's good. There's a conversation here. It's Ute ball. So they call a foul, they take the basket away. Shurtleff high off the glass, absorbs some contact, good defense by the Lions. Barr with the ball. Barr swings it out to Rowley. That gets back to Barr. In the corner, Mortensen with the screen and roll to the basket. Dribble drive, they kick it back to Barr. Barr, checked by Leba. Back out to Weiberg. Weiberg can't get it. Gardner with the ball. Gardner ahead to Parker. Parker looking for a crease, gets it to Gardner. Gardner checked and they reset. 14 seconds, Utes play for the last ball. 7-point lead, largest lead of the night for either team. It's down to 6 seconds. Parker with the shot. Parker high, off the rim, bounces it, gets it to go! And that's the end of the first half with a beautiful shot by John Parker. He has 10 and leads all scorers, and the Utes with a 9-point lead at halftime. Stick around for the Ridgeline Motorsports halftime show. Starts in just a few minutes.
It's given me confidence to know that I have the skills, I have the knowledge. It helps me reach one of my goals of becoming a director in the HR field.
I'm right here in my tribal community. You don't have to leave, and you're still getting a high-quality education. Students that I advise and I teach become family, and I hope that they consider me a part of their family.
Pilot Thomas Logistics provides a wide variety of services including fuel delivery, lubes, and oils. Pilot Thomas has experienced tremendous growth in the last couple of years with the merging of Western Petroleum and Thomas Petroleum. They have local employees that are committed to providing their customers with excellent service and competitive pricing, while having some unique services like a DEF pump dispenser at the Naples card lot. As Pilot Thomas continues to be a leader in the fuel distribution industry, they are committed to providing high-quality service to their customers now and in the future.
Are you a busy mom like me with so little time, juggling so many different things that getting your oil changed is the last thing on your mind? You won't believe this. Head to L&L Express Lane. You don't need an appointment. There's a place for your kids to play, and you can use an iPad with Wi-Fi while you wait. And here's the best part. It's all done under 30 minutes or less. Come and see us at L&L's Express Lane. People you know. People who care.
These days, we all want more speed. And right now at Strata Networks, that's exactly what you're gonna get. For a limited time, upgrade your current internet package and get faster speeds at no additional cost for 90 days. That's right. Browse, stream, and download faster with speeds up to 50 megabits per second. Call us today to get your free speed boost. Only from Strata Networks. Restrictions apply. See store for details. Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Are you pushing the limits of riding? Are you ripping down the nastiest trails? Adjusting to the elements? Racking up the most miles? The 2016 Ski-Doo sleds. Are you riding or are you watching? See the 2016 sleds at skidoo.com.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
You're watching the Ridgeline Motorsports Halftime Report
on VTV6.
Welcome back to Uintah High School here on VTV Channel 6. And on the court we have the cheerleaders and a whole bunch of guys that look like they'd rather be anywhere else but here. And as their show winds up, we bring you this halftime show brought to you by Ridgeline Motorsports. Come check out the all-new Can-Am Workhorse Extreme Utility Defender. Towing capacity of 2,000 pounds and a payload capacity of 1,500 pounds. A new Versa Pro 3-person bench seat with adjustable driver's seat. Every Can-Am ATV and side-by-side vehicle is built with the same DNA. Industry-leading performance, precision engineered handling, and a rider-focused design. Ridgeline Motorsports has significant rebates going on now on all 2014 and 2015 Ski-Doo snowmobiles and 2015 Can-Am side-by-side and four-wheelers with rebates up to $2,500. Get ready to ride with a new Can-Am off-road vehicle at Ridgeline Motorsports today. Can-Am, the ride says it all. Go see the friendly staff at Ridgeline Motorsports at 543 East Main in Vernal, or call 789-RIDE. Ridgeline Motorsports, work hard, play harder. Well, here on the Ridgeline Motorsports halftime show, we got to see the cheerleaders and the guys dancing to a mash-up routine. Always fun. And the Utes are playing their good version of basketball. We've seen two different teams this year. The team that turns it over every other possession and the team that runs, guns, gets to the rim and scores three-pointers. And the Utes doing it well tonight. And up for an interview, John Nurden. No, he doesn't want to come in for an interview. But the Utes look good, and they lead 32-23, largest lead of the game with 9 points. Scoring goes with Corbin Gardner at 2, John Parker with 10, Dorian Walters 2, Trevor Shirtliff with 3, Shumway with 2. And on the other side of the ball, Terry and Weiberg, the leading scorers for the Lions. Adjustments at halftime will always be interesting to see. The Lions tried going small to run with the Utes for a little while. That didn't work, and they quickly brought Mortensen back in the game. And Mortensen's key to the way they run their offense. He catches and swings that ball so quickly. So here on the Ridgeline Motorsports halftime show, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We'll start the third period.
One of the most important aspects of injury or post-surgical recovery can be physical therapy. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, you will always receive one-on-one care from our 2 doctors of physical therapy. They also treat neck, back, muscle, and joint pain and tension headaches. They can screen athletes for muscular imbalances and treat vertigo. And they can make custom hand or wrist braces. If you need physical therapy, ask your physician to send you to the only physical therapy that offers one-on-one care.
Get out of the cold this winter and come to Affinity Sports Zone, where the fun comes naturally. We have arcade games, the lounge room, and batting and pitching cages. We offer a fully stocked snack bar and a bully-free environment where kids can come and have fun. We do parties in groups, or just bring your friends and come on down. Like Affinity Sports Zone on Facebook and come see us today.
At B&D RV, we are the Basin's headquarters on providing affordable, comfortable RVs that get you out of the city and into the woods. Whether you're looking for your first RV or your last, here at B&D, we will assist you with your purchase. Stop in today and see our large inventory.
Welcome back to VTV Channel 6 here at Uintah High School, and I don't think I've ever seen that before. Every kid in the stands came out to do some kind of Cupid shuffle, and the Lions came out to do their warm-up routines, and there was nowhere for them to go. Well, so the Utes and the Lions out of the locker room starting half the second half, only about a minute away. Tonight's game brought to us by Northeastern Counseling Center, where professionals are offering hope, help, and healing. Northeastern Counseling has been providing mental health and substance abuse services to the citizens of Northeastern Utah since the mid-'80s. 45 seconds left. Utes have got to feel good about this. The last game in Payson did not end well for them, and they went on a little bit of a slide after that game. But here on their home court with the 9-point advantage, and you look back to the keys of the game to start with, and I think that you could point to the turnovers as being the contributing factor, the major factor. Right now, the other side of that story is the three-pointers not falling for the Lions, although they're getting a lot of open looks with their motion offense. They're able to swing that ball. So Lions with the possession to start the second half. Here at the start of the third period, Leba, Shirtliff, Gardner, Shumway, and Parker on the floor. Short again on the three. Shumway with the rebound. Shumway clears, finds Parker. Parker will play point on this possession. Gets it to Shumway. Gardner on the post. Gardner turns. Blocked by Mortensen. It's a no call. Gardner spending time complaining about it. Slow to get back on defense. And the Lions bang down a three. And it's Weiberg with the three-pointer. So Gardner's got to not complain. Got to hustle back on defense. There's an entry pass blocked by Mortensen. Mortensen doing his work. Barr with the drive. He stops. Kicks back to the shooter. It's Terry. Terry bangs it in. 6 quick points. A 9-point lead is now 3. Timeout by the Utes. And the Utes have got to quit complaining about calls. Slow to get back on defense. 2 quick transition threes. That's a full timeout. We're going to take a break here on VTV6.
A genie!
Hey, guys. Got some beer, huh?
Yeah.
Right then. That'll just cost you 1 cell phone, 1 MP3 player, video games, television. Oh, and being able to hang out with your buddies here. Anything else?
Your dad.
Good choice.
When kids know the consequences, they're much less likely to drink.
It's given me confidence to know that I have the skills, I have the knowledge. It helps me reach one of my goals of becoming a director in the HR field.
I'm right here in my tribal community. You don't have to leave, and you're still getting a high-quality education. Students that I advise and I teach become family, and I hope that they consider me a part of their family.
Welcome back to VTV6 here at Uintah High School. And the Lions come out of halftime. 2 quick transition threes. A 9-point lead, now 3. Utes have yet to score. And that happened so quick, nobody was sure what happened. Shirtliff picks it up. Parker, pull up 3 air ball. Although that's a shot they want him taking, I think they want to get a better look. Contested, and that ends up falling short to the left. Inside to Mortensen, a nice pass down by Mortensen, but then can't convert is Reno. Gardner with the ball. Gardner goes right at Mortensen. Gardner, no call, lot of contact, and Shirtliff with the ball, and they're going to give it to the Utes. Wow, if there's going to be that much contact, it has to be one way or the other. No call, and then the ball trickles out of bounds. Ute ball. Utes get it into Parker. Switch. Shirtliff can't handle that. Mortensen with the steal. They're going to call a foul on the push. And Barr's unhappy with the call, but Shirtliff did once he jumped. He moved forward 2 feet. That is a push from behind. Leba to inbounds. Gardner gets it at the 3. Quickly checked. Parker. Parker gets it to Leba. 3-point lead. Leba gets it to Parker. Parker to Shirtliff. Shirtliff back to Parker. Reset. Shumway wasn't ready for that after the pick and roll. Leyba loses his footing, keeps the dribble alive. And then a turnover. Mortensen all by himself, being tracked down by Shumway. Mortensen misses the bunny. Shurtleff gets it stripped. Thrown out of bounds and off of Gardner. It'll be the Payson Lions ball. Wow, Shumway with the chase down and made Mortensen alter his shot. He missed it. But Lions keep possession. Inbounds by Barr. Looking for Mortensen, he finds him. Utes still holding on to the 3-point lead. It's a good shift on the defense by Gardner. Boy, that ball whipped around. Still nothing open. Get it to Mortensen. Mortensen just demolished by Leyba, but if you're going to foul the big fella, you might as well make it so he can't shoot. They give Mortensen 2 shots. The foul goes on Leyba, his first. 1 team foul each, 5:45 left. Affinity Sports Zone is open 7 days a week from 10 to 10, Monday through Saturday, and 10 to 8 on Sunday. We have a large party room, 3 baseball cages, 2 softball cages. Also have a pitching cage with radar. Don't let the cold keep you inside. Come on out to the Affinity Sports Zone. Mortensen hits 1 of 2. 2-point lead for the Utes. Utes have yet to score in the third period, 5:20 left. Parker, checked by Mortensen, picks up his dribble. Leyba to Shumway. Oh, it was a good idea. Shumway's hands were down, the ball went over the top of his head. I expected Leyba to hit that. He has a little teardrop, a little giant slayer that when he gets in the paint is so hard to defend, and he's good at scoring that. But he saw the rolling Shumway, but Shumway's hands were down by his hips, ball out of bounds. Walters makes Weiberg pick up the dribble. Deep 3! No good by Terry. Mortensen fighting for it. Barr gets it, swings it out, Weiberg. Now Barr. (32-30). 7 points in the period by the Lions, none by the Utes. Mortensen turns. Mortensen up off the glass. Tie ball game. Nice take to the hoop by Mortensen. Parker, nobody checked him, so he shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Anderson trying to get it. Too short. Barr coming. Parker lucky he didn't get a reach in there. 3. Terry, no good. Shumway, or Shurtleff with the ball. He gets it up and then knocked out of bounds by Weiberg. That pass needs to go forward sooner. Tie ball game and Severe back in. Severe will take Shumway's spot. Anderson in to Walters. Severe looking for the entry pass, not done. They keep missing Severe rolling to the rim. He's so tall they can just get a loft pass on that double team, and then there's gonna be a foul. I think that'll go against Reno. Reno's gonna take a seat, and in to take his place is Rowley. That is Reno's second foul. Walters with the ball high, swings it out to Gardner, or Parker loses it into Shurtleff. Double team for Mortensen coming. Anderson hits to Walters. Severe, no. Nice take to the rack by Walters. He gets the foul, and holding his hands out is Jaden Terry. What did I do? Terry's third foul. The only player on either team with real foul trouble. 3:27 left. Walters knocks that one in. Start or complete your education right here in the Uintah Basin and be an Aggie in your hometown. At Utah State University, programs are available in business, nursing, education, natural resources, and many more. Visit uintahbasin.usu.edu for details. Walters hits both free throws. And we're working on our 8th tie or lead change of the game between these two teams, so a closely contested contest tonight. Barr takes it, hits Mortensen, 10-footer. He bangs that one in. Tied again. Inside to Shirtliff. Here comes the double team. The double team comes and the shooter on the far side's open, but they're not swinging that ball around. Shirtliff backing in, gets a triple team, and then it gets stolen away. Parker picks it up. Parker behind the back. Parker finds Shirtliff. Shirtliff up underneath. Mortensen, he gets the two-pointer. Well done by the Utes. Creativity by Parker. There's a three by Weiberg. Weiberg finally finds a connection. His third three-pointer of the game. 11th lead change of the game. There, they finally find a rolling Severe, and Severe puts it on the deck. Loses it, doesn't shoot the shot he had. And then they have 3 seconds. Boy, finally found a rolling Severe. He gets it and doesn't shoot a wide open layup. Kicks to Shirtliff, it turns into a 3-second turnover. JCS Construction is proud to support VTV's coverage of local high school sports. Bar up top, checked by Walters. Walters content to let him hang out in no man's land. Mortensen in the corner, back up the bar. The Lions look a little tired. That really fast motion offense has slowed down a little bit. Mortensen with 15-footer, too long. Long shot, long rebound though. Lions with another chance. Poked away. Gardner tries to get it after poked away by Walters. Utes a little bit of disarray there, but do recover. Mortensen with a nice dive down the lane and an equally fine pass by Jaden Terry. Mortensen's 7th point of the game, back to Severe, 15-footer up. He knocks that down. .46 seconds left. Lions outscoring the Utes by 10 here in the period. They lead by 1. Bar up top. Interesting that they had Rowley in at the high post. And then they swing that wide. Can't find the range. Weiberg. Walters with the ball. 24 seconds left. I imagine the Utes will play for the last. Parker holding, 13 seconds left. Probably make the move at about 10 seconds left. Parker goes to the left hand. Parker, floater, 10-footer, can't make it. Severe with the ball, kicks it to Gardner. 1 second left, Gardner got to shoot. Can't get it to go, they wave off the basket. And the Lions outscore the Utes in a fast-paced third quarter and now lead 39-38. We're here on VTV6. We'll be right back.
Pilot Thomas Logistics provides a wide variety of services including fuel delivery, lubes, and oils. Pilot Thomas has experienced tremendous growth in the last couple of years with the merging of Western Petroleum and Thomas Petroleum. They have local employees that are committed to providing their customers with excellent service and competitive pricing, while having some unique services like a DEF pump dispenser at the Naples card lot. As Pilot Thomas continues to be a leader in the fuel distribution industry, they are committed to providing high-quality service to their customers now and in the future.
Are you a busy mom like me with so little time, juggling so many different things that getting your oil changed is the last thing on your mind? You won't believe this. Head to L&L Express Lane. You don't need an appointment. There's a place for your kids to play, and you can use an iPad with Wi-Fi while you wait. And here's the best part. It's all done under 30 minutes or less. Come and see us at L&L's Express Lane. People you know. People who care.
Welcome back to VTV, Channel 6. Mark Mason here at Uintah High School. And this game going back and forth. 12 ties or lead changes tonight, and right now the Lions with a 1-point lead. And the Utes slept-walked through the first 3 minutes of that quarter. When they woke up, they played even with them, but by that time the 9-point lead was gone. Shumway drives, Shumway spinning, Shumway off the glass and good. Shumway created space with his spin move and the contact, and then hit the nice bank shot there against Mortensen. Bard trying to go left side, cut off by Shumway. Out top to Terry, then back around. Deep three by Weiberg, he knocked that down. You knew he wasn't going to stay cold all game, and he's found the range. That's his 4th three of the contest. Into Shurtleff. Shurtleff spins on the baseline. Gardner helps him out. Gardner gets it back to Shurtleff. Shurtleff for three. Shurtleff knocks that in. Big three from Shurtleff, his 2nd of the game. 15th lead change of the game. Mortensen for three. Mortensen knocks one down. It's getting ridiculous out here. Parker to Shurtleff. Shurtleff with the left hand out to Parker again. Into Shumway. And the Utes want to reset. Gardner can't get the shot off. Gardner back out. And they hit Shumway with a moving screen. Summit Family Health and Dr. Alma Parker are proud to support VTV's coverage of local high school sports. Ball swung around, up by Weiberg. Weiberg hits it out to Barr, inside to Mortensen. Spacing a little bit bad, can't get the shot off. Lions with the 2-point lead in the 4th period. Shumway goes for the reach, can't get it. Weiberg to the rack, no help defense. 4-point lead is the largest lead the Lions have had. They had it in the 1st quarter. Quiet night from Gardner. Nice take to the rack, can't get it to go. Then they get a foul against Shumway. 3 team fouls for each team. Not a lot of calls on the court. So Shumway coming out, Leba on the court. So Gardner, Shurtleff, Leba, Walters, and Parker. And then timeout, 30-second timeout by the Lions. At L&L Motor, they have the biggest selection of Ford and Dodge vehicles all under one roof. Come in and see the guys you know and trust. Only at L&L Motor on the L&L corner in Roosevelt. Relatively quiet night from the Uintah fans, making a little bit of noise right now, inspired by the cheerleaders. But this is a close contest. You would expect a little bit more contribution from the 6th man. So on the floor for the Lions, Reno, Weiberg, Barr, Mortensen, and Rowley. Weiberg with the dribble. Weiberg gets it to Mortensen, can't handle it. Would have had an easy layup. Loses it. Shurtleff with the ball. Shurtleff pushing the pace. Shurtleff still has the ball to Parker. Parker swings to Leba. Leba to Walters. Walters at the rim, gets the contact. I believe the foul's going to go against Reno. Damon Barr with the foul is who it goes against. Walters at the line. He's hit 2 out of 2. Misses that one. Hits the second. Mortensen very high, swings it to Barr. Mortensen just gets a free and then he misses the layup. Good challenge by Walters. The Utes coming back, down by 3. Hesitation drive by Leba. Leba finds Gardner. Gardner for 3. Gardner, bang! And then a turnover after that shot by Gardner, and the Utes will get the possession. Ball inbounds to Leba up to Walters. Shirtliff looking for the inside. Nobody challenging Walters on the 3, but he doesn't shoot. Inside, Shirtliff double teamed by Mortensen. Shirtliff looking, Shirtliff dribbling. Finds Gardner, Gardner. Oh, big wide open lane for Parker, not looking to drive on that one. Walters gets into the lane, dishes to Leba. Leba, 10-footer long, and then he gets knocked down on the court, and Mortensen is complaining. Better watch himself right in the face of the referee. Second foul on Mortensen. 5 team fouls for the Lions, 3 for the Utes. And Leba knocks down the free throw. Leba short, but gets the shooter's roll at the rim. Knocks it down. 49-47 Utes. What a game. We're working on the 17th tire lead change of the night. Parker pokes it away, tracked down by Weiberg. Weiberg looked like he took an extra step. A lot of chatter from the Utes. Ball kicked out to Terry. Terry for 3, rattles out, no good. Shirtliff leads the drive. Shirtliff 3-on-1, gets it to Leba, knocked around. Weiberg with the steal. No, excuse me, that's Terry. Terry to Barr. Barr for 15 feet. He doesn't get it. 2-point lead, 3:15 left. Walters looking, trying to feed Gardner on the post. Gardner shoots for 3, it's short. Mortensen gets it to Barr. Barr decides to slow it down. Parker nearly gets another reach-in foul. Outside Terry. Terry waiting for the screen, decides not to use it. Back up, Barr up top. Swung around, Weiberg. Weiberg hits the corner. 3, no good. Gardner, Walters finally gets it. Walters thought about the long pass and decided not to. Timeout, full timeout by the Utes, who lead the Lions 49-47 with 2:22 left. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
These days, we all want more speed. And right now at Strata Networks, that's exactly what you're going to get. For a limited time, upgrade your current internet package and get faster speeds at no additional cost for 90 days. That's right. Browse, stream, and download faster with speeds up to 50 megabits per second. Call us today to get your free speed boost. Only from Strata Networks. Restrictions apply. See store for details. Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Are you pushing the limits of riding? Are you ripping down the nastiest trails? Adjusting to the elements? Racking up the most miles? The 2016 Ski-Doo sleds. Are you riding or are you watching? See the 2016 sleds at skidoo.com.
Welcome back to VTV Channel 6 here at Uintah High School. Mark Mason bringing you the call. And the Utes clinging to a 2-point lead over the Lions with 2:22 left. And it's just going to be down to the wire. The foul situation, the Lions have 2 to give before the bonus. Only 3 team fouls for the Utes. Mortensen comes out and picks up just a silly foul up top. Mortensen fouls Leba, now 16 fouls to the Lions. Utes shooting free throws, and that could be the story of the game right there. Leba, 5-second call hasn't started, now it has, it resets. Leba. Walters, Gardner. Gardner tracks it down in the corner. Gardner fakes the drive, comes back up top. Such a size advantage with Gardner over Rowley, and they are not getting him the ball in a position where he can score on the post. When they do, then there comes over the double team. Mortensen with the steal. Mortensen by himself. Mortensen at the rim. Mortensen gets that one to go. Tie ball game. What a play by Mortensen on the defensive end. Cuts the passing lane. Parker splits the defenders at the rim with the left hand. 51-49. Terry knocked out of bounds when he tried to pass it to Mortensen by Parker. Parker trying to convince the referees that that's Ute ball by going to the other end of the court. Mortensen gets the inbounds, checked by Shirtliff. Back up to Barr. Swung out, held by Terry. Back up to Barr. And now to Weiberg. Weiberg gets clear on the screen, but nice switch by Shirtliff. 52 seconds left. Mortensen with the ball. Mortensen dribble drive. Mortensen. Oh, and a nice defensive play by Shirtliff. Makes sure that he can't get the shot off. Are they going to call that on the ground or 2? Mortensen goes to the line as though he's going to shoot 2. 46 seconds left. Lions down by 2. Mortensen with a chance to tie. Mortensen has shot 1 for 2 at the free throw line tonight. That one's long. Good foul by Shirtliff. That one's short. It's a long rebound by Leba. The Utes lead by 2 with 41 seconds left. Walters has the ball. Walters gets it to Leba. Leba fouled by Mortensen, and Leba's going to the line. Leba's shot 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. If he makes both, it's a 2-possession game with 34 seconds left. And more importantly, 4th foul on Mortensen, critical here in this last 34 seconds of the game. Doesn't make the first, it's short. Barr with the ball. Timeout by the Lions. That's a full timeout here on the court at VTV 6. 30 seconds left, we're gonna take a break. Stick with us for the conclusion of tonight's game.
At Moon Lake Electric, we are a locally owned cooperative with a deep history of providing dependable and affordable electric service to its customers for over 75 years. With a state-of-the-art electrical system, we are setting a standard for excellence in the electric utility industry. We are proud to call this place home, and we are happy to support our local schools and athletes. Find and like us on Facebook for energy-saving tips. Moon Lake Electric, keeping the power on.
Get out of the cold this winter and come to Affinity Sports Zone, where the fun comes naturally. We have arcade games, the lounge room, and batting and pitching cages. We offer a fully stocked snack bar and a bully-free environment where kids can come and have fun. We do parties in groups, or just bring your friends and come on down. Like Affinity Sports Zone on Facebook and come see us today.
Welcome back to VTV, Channel 6 here at Uintah High School. The Utes up by 2, 28 seconds left. Down by 2. The Lions, they almost got the ball stolen. It's on the ground. Leba just couldn't get the handle. Parker dove head first, Pete Rose style, into the scorer's table, and he couldn't get it. 19 seconds left. Weiberg gets it into Barr. Barr fouled by Parker. Fifth team foul for the Utes. It could be strategy. They could let them burn a few more seconds, pick up the 16th foul, and still not put them on the line. There's another foul by Parker. 12 seconds left. Next foul puts either team on the line. Timeout by the Lions. We'll keep it here. Interesting strategy by the Ute coach, Kenny Hardy, had John Parker foul twice at 16 seconds, at 12 seconds. Rather than letting a few more seconds run off that clock, they had that sixth foul to give. Parker fouls with 12 seconds left. 12 seconds is an eternity in basketball. Plenty of time for the Lions to drop a play to either force overtime or get a three-point bucket and win the game. Now the onus is on the Ute defenders to play tight defense without fouling one of the Lions and putting them on the line to get it for free. Tonight's coverage has been made possible by our wonderful sponsors, L&L Motor, Strata Networks, Ashley Regional, Moon Lake Electric, Pilot Thomas Logistics, Ridgeline Motorsports, Northeastern Counseling Center, Affinity Sports Zone, B&D RV Center, Utah State University, JCS Construction, and Dr. Alma Parker. So Barr with the ball, checked by Parker. He gets it to Weiberg. Weiberg dribble drive, checked by Shirtliff at the rim. It's no good. Walters with the ball, forward to Parker, and that's the ball game. The Utes win in an incredibly exciting game. Ties or lead changes, and the Utes hold on at the end. Weiberg unable to complete it, and then a technical at the end. Technical foul at the end, and the coach is still giving an earful to the referees. They're still jabbering, and that's unfortunate. A game that was so classy until the end, and then to see the Lions do that at the end. The Utes holding on. The dribble drive by Weiberg up high off the glass. And it's too bad to see either one of those teams lose, but an incredibly good game by the Utes. And they did what they had to do. Held on to win in the last seconds. Weiberg with a shot, and it was no good at the finish. Wow. Just soak that in for a minute. Want to remind everyone that DVD copies of tonight's game are available. Go to VTVchannel6.com or call the folks at 781-1902 for your copy. Want to thank the high school administration and coaching staff for making this game possible. And the last image we'll show you is the Utes dancing at center court. What a game. Good night, everybody.